Have you ever wondered how your phone magically knows exactly where you are when you're using maps or trying to find the nearest ice cream shop? It's like having a super smart friend in space who can see you from way up high. Today we're going to discover the amazing technology called GPS and learn how it works to pinpoint your exact location anywhere on Earth. GPS stands for Global Positioning System, and it's one of the coolest inventions ever made. Think of it like a giant invisible net stretched all around our planet that can tell you exactly where you are at any moment. The word global means it works everywhere on Earth, from the top of Mount Everest to the middle of the ocean. It was originally created by the military, but now everyone gets to use this incredible technology for free. Your smartphone, car navigation, and even some watches use GPS to help you never get lost again. High above our heads, about 12,000 miles up in space, there are at least 24 special satellites flying around Earth every single day. These satellites are like super-powered lighthouses in space, constantly sending out signals that say, "Hey, I'm here." Each satellite circles our planet twice every day, making sure there are always enough satellites visible from any spot on Earth. They're solar-powered, which means they get their energy from the sun, so they can keep working 24 hours a day. These amazing machines have been up there for decades, faithfully helping people find their way. Your phone or GPS device is like a super listener that can hear the signals coming from those satellites in space. When you turn on your location services, your device starts scanning the sky looking for satellite signals. It needs to connect with at least 4 different satellites to figure out where you are. The device doesn't send any signals back to space, it just listens quietly like you're eavesdropping on a conversation. This is why GPS works even when you don't have cell phone service, because it's not using cell towers at all. Here's where it gets really cool. Your GPS device uses something called trilateration, which is basically super smart math. Each satellite tells your device exactly what time it sent its signal, and your device measures how long it took to receive that signal. Since radio waves travel at the speed of light, your device can calculate exactly how far away each satellite is. With distances from 4 satellites, it can solve a mathematical puzzle to figure out your exact location on Earth. It's like playing a game where you have to find the treasure using clues about how far you are from different landmarks. GPS satellites have atomic clocks on board, which are the most accurate clocks ever built by humans. These clocks are so precise that they only lose 1 second every 100,000 years. That's more accurate than any watch you've ever seen. Timing is super important because even being off by just a tiny fraction of a second would make your location wrong by hundreds of feet. The satellites in your device have to agree on the exact time down to the tiniest detail. This incredible precision is what makes GPS so amazingly accurate that it can tell you which side of the street you're walking on. Modern GPS can pinpoint your location to within about 10 feet, which is more accurate than most people realize. That's precise enough to tell which room you're in inside a large building or which lane you're driving in on the highway. The system gets even more accurate when it combines GPS signals with other technologies like cell towers and Wi-Fi networks. Weather, tall buildings, and thick clouds can sometimes interfere with the signals, but the system is designed to work around these problems. Scientists and engineers are always working to make GPS even more accurate and reliable for everyone to use. You probably use GPS way more than you think. It's not just for getting directions when you're lost. Your weather app uses GPS to give you local forecasts, your camera uses it to remember where you took photos, and delivery drivers use it to find your house. Emergency services like police, firefighters, and ambulances rely on GPS to reach people who need help as quickly as possible. Even farmers use GPS to plant crops in perfectly straight lines and make sure they don't waste seeds or fertilizer. This incredible technology that started in space has become an invisible helper that makes our daily lives easier and safer in ways we don't even notice. What's the most surprising way you've discovered GPS being used in your daily life that you never realized before?